Ellie Face, how are you doing? I'm sorry I'm a little on the late side, but
Hey, don't worry about it. That was a gripping story.
was it? Was it? I
yeah,
wrote it myself.
yeah.
I wrote it in the theater of the mind.
It was good. It was good. It was
Good.
great.
Ellie Face, please tell us what you do on the internet, please.
Everything, forever, all the time.
Okay.
Should I do like the whole pitch? Are we like have people done their like?
Yeah, do a whole pitch. Do you have a PowerPoint presentation available?
I do. Yeah. So it's 45 minutes. Can you spare it? I know.
I
you're running
can.
late.
I have the time. I can keep drinking,
Okay,
so I don't
alright.
really give a shit.
So let me. It's No, I'm Twitch's only themed month streamer, and I've been doing it since 2016. That's I don't know, how good are you at math?
I went to
started
a
in
public
December of
school, so it's not
2016.
good. So
Wait, we did public school or homeschooled? Which one is it?
both public and homeschool. You can do both at the same time. It's possible. I promise. I was here. This is how I am now.
All right. Bet. I believe it. Totally believe it. I also run the longest running cooking show on Twitch.
Yes.
So, one of the first, and still sticking around doing it.
What did you?
It
What
takes
did,
place
what did you cook recently?
in recently? What did I do recently? Oh my god, help. Help, what did I cook? Oh, we made pot pie.
You made
And
pot
it was
pie?
fucking delicious. Yeah, we made seitan, Joystick Nick and myself. Hi Nick, you're in chat. We made seitan from scratch. So like praise the holy, the guy. And yeah, we put it into a pot pie and it was delicious. It was incredible.
Okay.
Brilliant.
What's the secret of making a good chicken pot pie? What is it?
No chicken.
No chicken? No C's.
Yeah.
Goddamn, I was trying to be very cool. I was trying to be like, I'm gonna shout out Joystick Nick, and then I realized that I spelled things wrong. No chicken? Why not? What's the protein?
Well, it's chicken pot pie without chicken, so the protein is lies.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. Just like homeschool, I understand.
Yeah,
do you
yeah.
have any experience playing Dungeons and Dragons, Ellie Face?
So since we're talking about chicken, I do sound like I'm obsessed, but I was a member and I produced the broadcast of a campaign called Dungeons and Dragons and Chicken. It was one of the first, I think it may be the second big campaign release from Wizards of the Coast for D&D 5e. So yeah, a 3-year campaign, same characters. It was wild. I built a whole studio to have all of my friends come over, and it's called Dungeons and Dragons and Chicken because I was, for 3 years, vying for a sponsorship from a place called Andy's Chicken, and it did not succeed. So
I'm sorry.
looking for business advice is where I'm at right now.
It sounds like D&D is not the way to advertise in marketing. You know, that's probably my advice.
Yeah.
And that's why I'm doing this, baby. Perfect. So
Good stuff.
you have some ideas. Are you ready? Are you ready for your campaign, Ellie Face?
I am. I'm so ready. Let's go.
Okay, fantastic. Ellie Face, your campaign is called The Line Cutter. Okay? Your name is Darlene Bailey, and you're 38 years old. Is that acceptable to you?
Great. Sure.
Great. That's what I like to hear. It's okay. Hey, listen, can I talk to you for a second? This is improv. You got a yes and. You got to say yes and.
Yeah.
Yes,
Oh, yeah.
I am acceptable.
Yeah.
Okay. So your name's going to
Beautiful.
be Darlene Bailey. You're 38 years
And
old.
I'm powerful and feminine.
And yeah. Maybe you have a gun. Who knows? Who knows? Okay, I'm going to read your scenario. You ready?
Yeah.
Okay. It's your favorite night of the week, movie night. You've been waiting all week to check out the new movie Ferris Bueller's Day Off 2, Driving with a Vengeance. You read some reviews that Matthew Broderick actually hit someone with a car, much like he did in 1987 in Northern Ireland. Look it up. You head to the local grocery store, Apple's, to stock up on all the necessary supplies. Your cart is filled with snacks such as pizza rolls filled with scrambled eggs, popcorn shaped like severed legs, and olive-flavored Coke, a rare find. As you are waiting in line, scrolling through pictures of cats that are sneezing, you see that a woman sneakily cuts in line with a cart full of items. Normally, you wouldn't care, but you have to get up early for your shift at your job at the Tabletop Board Game and Veterinarian Acupuncturist Center. How do you proceed?
Well, we're gonna do some crime.
Okay.
Mayor, I know you're an authority figure in politics, but I think we're gonna do some crime. I think we're gonna step up.
You can do whatever you want to do.
We're gonna stand for our movie watching night.
Yeah.
All right. And so for starters, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm in line. This lady with a big cart is in front of me, and of course my name's Darlene, so I can do whatever I want.
Yeah.
So I tap her on the shoulder and I say, "Pardon, excuse me," and just to push her to one side, just a little bit, just a little shove, and I attempt to walk out of the store with my items.
Okay, so you're going to get out of line and just go a different way to leave with your items.
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna roll for that. You rolled a 2. So as you start to roll, a person that works at that Apple's grocery store walks over and says, "What are you doing? Get in line. Do you not want this cart of goods anymore?"
Are you my dad?
I'm gonna roll.
I ask him legitimately because
I'm gonna roll if that's your dad.
Okay.
You rolled a 6. He says, "No, I don't have children."
Well, we tried.
My name is Jerry, and
the search continues.
And once again, we only have one line open, so if you could, go over there. We don't have a self checkout. You just gotta go in this line. Otherwise, if you don't want this stuff, you don't want this stuff. But
this is the most important moment of my life. This is it. This is the moment that I've been waiting for.
Yeah.
Right here, right now.
Yeah.
I'm gonna flag down that same employee, and I'm gonna tell him, "Hey, listen, come here, pull him over. I have a business proposal for you."
You're gonna give Jerry a business proposal.
I'm gonna give Jerry a business proposal.
Okay.
Jerry, what would it take? What would it take, Sharks? Jerry. What would it take for you to invest in my product? And that's all I'm gonna say.
I'm gonna roll for, I think, what intimidation would be, but I'm not exactly sure.
Okay.
You rolled a 19. You say this very kind of obtusely, like it just feels like there's not really an end game to it, but Jerry is a minimum wage slave, and as we all have been in some times of our lives, and says, "I'm listening."
Great. Hey, Jerry, listen. This is gonna be the most important moment of your life too.
Okay.
Jerry, I hope you're ready for this.
Yeah.
For just me paying you right now, as I stand here, $8.17. What do you say? You let me take these items and just walk straight out of the store. What do you say? Now, not only are we negotiating for the price, which by the way is about 17 cents more than what I'm purchasing is worth, but I'm able to skip line with no criminal intent. Now, a transaction has not taken place here. So, for what it's worth, it's not official. But Jerry, let me talk to you, Jerry. Jerry, listen. Don't you want to get out of here? Don't you want to live your life? Don't you want to get to the next thing, Jerry? Don't you want to take this 17 cents and put it in your pocket and then forget to take it out of your pocket when you washed your jeans later? Don't you want the surprise of taking these 17 cents out of your washing machine tomorrow, probably? Don't you want that joyous feeling? This is gonna change your life, Jerry. 17 cents. This 17 cents in your pocket, and me able to walk out of the store right now, it's gonna change your life. What do you say, Jerry? Do we have a deal? I put my hand out to shake.
I'm gonna roll for the longest speech I've ever heard. You rolled an 11. So as you give this very empowered speech of pro-union labor and all that stuff, he looks at you and he has a single tear in his eye that falls, and he says, I can't live off of 17 cents, ma'am. I don't.
And you know what, Jerry?
Understand.
You're absolutely right.
I don't understand
No one
why
can
you're
live.
trying to make me lose my job. I have a family. I have 3 kids that all go to school. I can't just quit my job for 17 cents. I'm so sorry. You have to pay for your groceries. How do you proceed?
All right, I'm gonna reach into my pocket right here, and I'm gonna grab my wallet, pull my wallet out, and say, all right, Jerry, I didn't want to have to do this. I'm gonna open up my wallet, where there's an ID in it. Of course, we all have those.
Yeah, we all have an ID.
IDs. And I'm gonna present it to Jerry, and I'm gonna say, Jerry, congratulations. I'm FBI agent Darlene Bailey, and I just want to tell you that you're an upstanding citizen. So thank you, Jerry. Thank you for not, bribes can't be taken. Bribes can't be. So I'm glad that you are a good man, Jerry. So here's $45, which is what FBI agents do.
First
they
off,
pay people $45 for being upstanding citizens.
Do you want me to? Okay, hold on. First off, do you want me to roll for giving him $45 first, or do you want me to roll for you being an FBI agent but not being an FBI agent?
Hit that, yeah, hit that. How am I not an FBI agent?
Which one do you want first? Your name is Darlene. There's no way that Darlene. There's no Darlene in the FBI profile. I'm sorry. There's just not a way. You're trying to go home for a movie night. FBI agent would already have this. So, do you want the intimidation or the $45 first? Your goal.
Let's hit that intimidation again.
All right, you're gonna intimidate Jerry that you're an FBI agent.
Yeah.
All right. After this speech, you realize, as you show your ID, that Jerry is actually a little afraid of you. He kind of backs off a little bit, and another tear rolls down his other eye and says,
make this dude
I can't lose my kids, Darlene. I'm trying my best at this grocery store. I don't want the FBI involved. Another tear rolls down his other eye once again. He can't stop rolling tears down his eyes because you are doing this.
Is it a condition? Does he just have like a leaky eye?
No, he's scared. It's different. I'm gonna roll for the $45 all of a sudden. You rolled a 9. So you give him you try to give him the $45, but he thinks it's fake because honestly, you got some chicken wing sauce over some of those, and because no one actually uses real money anymore, no one thinks it's actually real, and everyone thinks it's a joke. So he's like, I believe that you're an FBI agent, ma'am, as another tear rolls down his other eye again. I just want to see my kids again. Can I please don't kill me. I just want to live my life, Darlene. I understand that you're an FBI agent, but I want to see my kids. Jerry 1, Jerry 2, and and Shauna. Those are my 3 kids.
and Jarethy.
And Jarethy. Wow, I'm going to roll for Jarethy, actually. That's a much better joke. Jerry 1, Jerry 2, and Jarethy. Success.
All right, yeah.
I don't want to harm these kids. At the end of the day, like, I come home from this grocery store and I tuck them in myself and I give them a little kiss on their forehead. Like, you make me feel like I'm going to die. Another tear rolls down his rolls down his face, and it goes on his Jerry name tag. So like some of his, like, you know how like sometimes you get a name tag and it has like an expo marker on it. So like the R is like has some tear residue on it. So he's like very scared right now. Great job. How do you proceed?
Jerry, listen. You passed the test. You did it. You did it, Jerry. Jerry, you don't take bribes and you spot fake money? Jerry. Well done, sir. Round of applause. Hey, Jerry's manager and everyone else in the store right now. Come here. Everyone, look at this fine gentleman. Look at this incredible, what an upstanding citizen. Give this man a promotion right now. It says me, Darlene Bailey, FBI.
I'm going to roll for a long speech again. You rolled a 6. No one pays attention to you. Everyone's just trying to get their groceries to leave. They also maybe have movie nights to go to.
Makes sense. I'm gonna pat Jerry on the back. Say, Jerry, just between you and me, don't put numbers in your kids' names. But I hope you have a good life, bud. And I do abandon my groceries. And on my way out, I pull out my phone. And I order GoPuff because this was not worth it. Who goes to stores? Who does this?
I'm gonna roll for whatever GoPuff is. I don't understand life. I go to a store.
Really?
I'm an adult. Oh no.
Oh no, what's this?
You rolled a 1.
GoPuff doesn't exist.
So you roll your cart at Jerry. And Jerry does not move out of the way. Unfortunately, you hit Jerry in his hip, and it becomes dislocated. He falls on the ground, thriving in pain, and he is just crying. He cannot handle this. He said, I just got off break. I cannot believe this is happening. I don't know what GoPuff is. Ma'am, you're in an Apple's grocery store. This feels terrible. He takes out a cell phone and begins to call the police. He's like, I have been assaulted. He said, I'm never gonna maybe see my kids again. He's not feeling good.
What a rough way to go. Jerry, I feel for you, bud. I feel for you, really. But that was irresponsible, man. I was just out here trying to congratulate you, and this is what you've done to yourself. This is Jerry. Listen, we all have to take ownership of our space, and that's what you failed to do, Jerry. You failed to take ownership of your space. I will be stealing these groceries now. I wasn't going to, but I will be stealing them and leaving this store without paying. And I do take the items from my cart, and I do abandon Jerry, and I start just not running, pretty calmly walking for the door.
Okay, so you assaulted Jerry with your grocery cart,
Sure
where
did.
he has dislocated his hip and he's on the ground right now. I'm gonna roll for all of this. I'm gonna roll for just grabbing the cart and we can go from there. You rolled an 11. As you grab the cart, you actually end up rolling over his other leg, dislocating his other hip. And you pull it back. He is just screaming for help. He says, I'm never going to see my 3 kids ever again. And this sucks. This straight up sucks for me. I hate this. I'm Jerry. I'm going to roll for you to just stroll out with the groceries, I guess.
Yeah. Let's just walk away, pretend it never happened. We've all got social anxiety, right? We do that.
You grab the cart. You roll over Jerry's leg one more time to make sure he's not going to get up and not going to damage you at the least bit. You roll through. Everyone is staring at you, but they're intimidated by you because of the fact that you said that you are a part of the FBI agency, which obviously is not true. No one named Darlene has ever been in the FBI agency. Look it up. I've checked. And you walk out with all of your groceries successfully. Unfortunately, Jerry never saw his kids again. He was in the hospital for 6 months. His kids are too little to go to the hospital. They never saw their dad again. And Jerry, too, ended up selling used cars, and he killed 2 prostitutes. So, you know what? Alley Face, you survived your no dungeons, no dragons, baby!
And I told you we were doing crimes!
We did crimes!
You should have been ready!
Crimes! Only people who are dead this evening. We had Tony who died. We had 2 prostitutes who died because of Jerry too. God dang it. Please follow my friend Ellie Face. They're lovely. They played Don't Starve together yesterday. That game is hard as hell. When the dogs come out, as the Baja Men would say, who let the dogs out? When that happens, I can't play that game anymore. I die every time. Do you have anything to say to the internet before I let you leave, Ellie Face?
Wertz, how many years have we known each other?
God, 4.
Probably, yeah, like 4 years. We've both been doing this for a long time.
I know. We've been doing this for a very long time. My body hurts. My body is like Jerry. I felt that. Dislocated hips. Everything hurts. All that stuff.
You're missing your children. You're never going to see your children again.
I'm never having children.
Thank you so much for inviting me, Wertzy. Listen, we gotta cook together.
Okay,
I miss my
let's
stepdad.
Let's cook. We all miss our stepdads at the end of the day. Let's cook. Let's talk. We'll be in chats. You're a lovely person. Thank you so much for being on this program. I love you. Goodbye.
Okay, bye.